Yo, back again with another My Team video. And literally, I've been looking through these cards, looking through these packs to see what good snipe filters we can get from this. So you can hit that like before you watch this. I would appreciate it a lot. I was looking through these, but we're gonna hop right into it, and hopefully this makes y'all some good MT. So looking at these, right? Okay, if you have a low amount of MT, like I mentioned in my other video, like the Denver Nuggets playoff filter, I feel like it's really, I don't know if they're in packs though, I don't know, but even if they're not, right? Like I won, like yesterday, I won one on a bid for cheap, and they do sell. Like right now, playoff Nugget cards are selling for about, how much on the auction house? Right now, they're like 6,500. So, yeah, 7K right now. So yeah, 7K. So you can snipe these at about 5,700 and then flip them and then evo them. Or if you want to, you can also switch it to dark matter if you want to. I wouldn't do it that way though, because I wouldn't do it that way. You could if you wanted to. I would just suggest doing it as a normal playoff Nuggets, and then literally sniping them. So 7,500's one up for Bruce Brown. I would stay away from Bruce Brown a little bit because his evo takes a while. But cards like Ish Smith, for example, I feel like those are good ones to do. Where is it? I don't even know where they are they're in the playoff, obviously. Carlo, but yeah, like cards like KCP, for example. You want to buy him because it's pink diamond. If you see him up, he's like he goes for like 23K in Evo. Nikola Jokic is another card. Like, look at this. Nikola Jokic got a 400. I mean, he doesn't sell for that. But people don't know that. Like, casual people, if you just throw them up for bid, you might get lucky because some casual might bid on them. So, evoing up Nikola Jokic, if you're just starting off my team, might not be a bad idea. Like, buying out the Opal and evoing them up, that might not be a bad idea, personally. But see, look, like, Aaron Gordon's going for this much MT. You got Jeff Green. Like, these evos, in my opinion, like, that's a good filter. Obviously, these cards I don't think they're impacts, but like, that's a good filter just overall. And I feel like you can make a good amount of MT from it. And let's just look at the Ruby playoffs Nuggets if you were to like snipe them. Because I sniped the Shaq yesterday on PlayStation for 500 MT on bid. But yeah, so they like to get, I missed it. I missed them ending, but yeah. Nuggets playoffs are good as well. But yeah, next up we got the hero filter. Like, I've been seeing like this a lot, like hero enable. You have to buy Manu Ginobili. But if you buy Manu Ginobili, this filter probably was better last week, but it's still good. If you do hero filter, I can't show it that way. Forgot my Xbox. You have to buy Manu Ginobili, and then you snipe like any other hero, like Penny Hardaway, Kevin Durant, any of them, and you do the lowest amount. So I don't know what KD's going for on the auction house right now, or Paul George. I don't know what they're going for. How much does KD go for right now? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he goes for currently. But whatever the cheapest amount is for KD, Paul George, you want to do the lowest by like 5K from that amount, and then snipe whatever pops up, which that can get you a lot of snipes. And another good hero filter as well is Hero Central, because you'll get Michael Jordan and Tim Thomas. And if you check the packs, Michael Jordan is in these packs. Tim Thomas isn't in these packs, but you can snipe MJ. And MJ can pop up. You can flip him for MT. Or you might get lucky and see a Tim Thomas as well, and you can make some MT off of that, which would be nice. And obviously, point blank, don't have to tell you the Invincible filter. I've been seeing a lot of people sniping Invincible. Invincible filter been going crazy, especially when they make the announcement tomorrow. They might announce in-game stuff of that nature. If they do, expect the Invincible filter to be lit tomorrow, so keep that in mind. And even other Evo cards, I'm noticing, like, I always notice, like, these are my favorite Evos, always the Evo is cards like Kevin Looney, for example. Obviously, maybe not by 10K, might be too high, but you want to look, you want to ramble, you don't have to, like, search. These aren't cards you would really filter for, really, because they're not in packs anymore. But these are cards you just want to randomly search, like, maybe on Friday when people are opening packs a lot, like, cards like Draymond, Looney, Marcus Smart, even playoff Curry if he gets pulled. Like, he's a really good Evo to do as well. So playoff Evo, Marcus Smart's another one. I like his Evo. I think I make like free throws, but his Evo's not that bad, really. His Evo's not that bad, but you want to look out for these Evos. Isn't Robert Williams still good? I don't know if Robert Williams is still... He might be still good. Is he? Let me go check real quick. Amethyst, if you wanted to. If you're just starting off, like, can you make MT from it? Right there. It doesn't got... How much is Opal sell for? 4K. Not liking that profit ratio anymore. Unless you get these for... Unless you get it for 1K. I mean... Not really worth it. Just... I mean, well, actually, 1K. You evo them up. You get 4K. Maybe you're just starting off, but not bad. I mean, not the worst, not the greatest. Next up, we got Jonathan Bender. You have to really hard scope him, really, but he's a dynamic duo with Jermaine O'Neal, so his price is up and he's in the pack, so people are gonna pull him. So as cheap as people are gonna pull him, and they're just gonna throw him up for cheap, most likely. He's like 12K pink diamond. Buy one, the highest you can do. So you want to do like 8K. Snipe them, then flip them, and that'd probably be a nice little filter. Obviously not a filter, but you're hard scoping it. But I feel like a lot of people opening those packs aren't gonna check. I doubt they're gonna check Jonathan Bender's price tag, or to be really honest. Another one is Dark Matter point guard rush filter. I noticed this one, but you get Eastern, you get John Wall and Jason Kidd in the same filter, which is nice because they're both in packs currently. And you notice the cheapest one goes for 30K. So you see John Wall, or you see him, so you can do like 20, you can do like 22K. And if you want to, you can come over to Western and you can enable Gary Payton and go from there, which would be nice as well. And another filter I got is out of position. I like this filter extremely a lot the other week. Out of position too. Kevin Garnett's price is going down though. Keep in mind about that. So you might have to look at him for cheaper, but he is over 100K still. So what you will want to do maybe is buy our test for 78K. If you have 78K. If not, you can horoscope KG. Try to get him for cheaper than that, but you can enable him and you'll get Jokic and you'll get KG in the same filter, which I like this filter a lot the other week. When he was in Super Packs, that filter made me a lot of MT, and then to see it might be good again if KG sometimes sell for 150, 160-ish. But a lot of people are going to throw their KGs up because there's so many on the market. So he's a prime card to really snipe as well. And what I mentioned, but yeah, you really want to pay attention to these Evo cards. These Evos, and even the Nuggets Evos. I think the Nuggets Evo, like I mentioned before, the Nuggets Evos are selling for, I mean, the lowest Dark Matter goes for about, how much? 9K? Like, you really want to try to get the, like from before, you really want to get the playoff Egos that are Ruby cards, because you only got to play one game, score 20 points, and they become a Dark Matter. So that's probably the ones you want to get the most. Like the Nugget playoff Ruby cards. You want to try to snipe these the most. And people are going to throw them up on Friday a lot, because I think they're going to be in packs. So keep that in mind for Friday. Even not for today. Think about Friday down the line. And I also got a Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson sells or something. I sniped him. Look at me. I sniped him for 9,000 MT. randomly searching, looking for the filter for y'all. I sniped him for 9K, and he sells for 16K. So Klay Thompson's another. I tried to look at an enable one, but I couldn't find one, sadly. Like, I sadly couldn't find a filter. Maybe Warriors Dark Matter, but I don't think. Actually, could that work? Warriors Dark Matter might not be bad, actually. Hold up. I mean, Warriors Dark Matter is not that bad, actually. Klay Thompson for 10K. I think that's a snipe. I think that's literally a snipe, too, right? Klay Thompson for 10K. Hey, look at me. I think I got 2 Klay Thompson snipes. I think Klay Thompson sells for about 17K, right? Yeah, 17K. So 2 Klay Thompson. So Klay Thompson is another card you want to look at 2. So yeah, I personally, yeah, look at that. We got 2 snipes in the video right there, which I clearly show y'all with Klay Thompson. Like, I'm liking Klay Thompson. I barely search his filter, and 2 snipes has popped up, so that is nice as well. And but at least maybe keep an eye out on Ralph Sampson, because I noticed his price is going up a little bit. So yeah, he's not a buyout no more on Xbox. Oh, he is, but yeah, that might be a good card to snipe as well, really. So keep an eye on Ralph Sampson. That's not a bad filter. Yeah, T-Mac might just be in the way, though. Center. Maybe center Dark Matter. You can get Yao Ming in it. Not bad, actually. Dwight Howard might be. You have to scroll over Dwight Howard. But we went over a lot of good filters in this video, really. A lot of good ones that I think are really, really good. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. And another one I had was Signature Series. But I did not test this out to know it's going to work, though. Because for this, you do Galaxy Level Eastern. I don't know if you buy Dennis Rodman, will it work? I don't. Actually, I might be an idiot, because De'Aaron Fox might not be a new. Because De'Aaron Fox might not be, he's Western, he's not Eastern. Oh, I'm an idiot. Actually, yeah, if you enable Dennis Rodman, you can get Ben Wallace and Danny Granger. They're not in packs, though, so I don't know if I can suggest that. But they are up in price because they're not in the pack, so yeah, those are cards you could. Not bad snipe card. Maybe look around and maybe not filter them, but just randomly search them, because people might just throw them up randomly and they probably gonna be sitting there. So yeah, those are the snipe filters I wanted to give y'all real quick. Hope this video helped you out with making MT, really. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next month. I almost said no money spent. See y'all in the next My Team video.